What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say? When the mist is over gone, there's something inside the water. Don't know where they're coming from. They are free to roam above the sea, and their story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
हेलो ये गेमिंग 20 क्या स्पैम करे जा रहा है। ABCD लिखने की ट्रेनिंग हो रही है गेमिंग 20। Okay, let's go guys. Dun. What's up guys? How are you doing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Free. चलो गाइस स्टार्ट करते हैं थर्ड। अरे थोड़ा सा सेव कर।
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things
Morning, Martha.
differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
For lunch, eh?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
you come near me,
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you!
ओहो लड़ाई
Come
हो
with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
गया ऐसा है क्या
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
डिस्कॉर्ड में जाना यहाँ पे बैठे लो
So what's the hold up here?
मेरा अब मेरा तो कभी नहीं होगा यार तुम लोग नहीं देख पाओगे शर्मीला होना मैं
यो ताज़ यो
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
You reading
Oh.
this mail now?
ओहो गर्लफ्रेंड है क्या
Robbing and killing's
आंटी
okay.
है वे
Then
क्या
I
ये
read
लड़की
where we
बताओ
draw the line. Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated for
क्या
मेरी लैम्बो इसमें 50,000 की थी।
पता है उसने बोला एक सेकंड तेरी आवाज़ शायद ही कम है सुनाई नहीं देगी
यार एक्टिवेट विंडोज हटता नहीं है क्या
हट जाता है बट उसको एक्टिवेट करनी पड़ेगी।
मैं क्या कर रहा था पता है तब से मैं स्पीड टेस्ट कर रहा था और मैंने अपना स्पीड 128 kb में कैप करके रखा था खुद और मैं स्पीड टेस्ट कर रहा था फिर मैं स्पीड जा नहीं रहा था मेरा दिमाग पागल हो गया फिर पता चला
ये कैसे कैप करते हैं?
कर से
blah blah blah. Boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making
Oh,
no
2 million और
small
जीरो
name for myself. Before you ask,
हाँ जा
I
रहा हूँ।
am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You
अच्छा नहीं
ever
लगी
actually
ड्राइविंग
even
में भी
talk
विंडो
to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all
love it
happy
when
about
it's hard
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mails are sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting
मैं एक्चुअली
mail
मम्मा
from
मेरे को दे दी
Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
पर मंथ।
Here, give me
बट
that
यार मेरी
back.
मम्मी का कार्ड ये वाले
We got work to do.
चल मैं पेपाल कॉपी।
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws. Not idiots.
ना तेरी
We rob fools to rob other people. These people are just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
हाँ वो है सही से
चल चल गाड़ी से
कर नहीं सकते छोड़ जाएंगे
अबे रेसिंग गेम है।
और कंबल दिया रैंडम
क्या इसमें गूगल जैसा है?
जल्दी से
क्या बात? अरे डर।
Careful there.
अरे हाँ वो नीचे ये ना
जीपीएस जैसा।
हाँ पूरा वो है असिस्टेंट है साइड
I do beg your pardon.
ये आए सीधे बाकी
अरे अरे कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं अभी? इधर इधर
जो भी इन गेम की गूगल के साथ भी करता
मैं लाइन में मैं हूँ पहले तुम लोग बात
मेरा ले लेना 50 रुपए की तो आती है
Can I help you, mister?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to
चिंता
post a
है तो
letter.
बस
All right.
अरे तू करना तभी चलेगी मेरे वाले तो
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
तो मुझे तो
Fine,
इसका स्पेक्स क्या है? स्पेक्स रिक्वायर्ड।
इसमें ज्यादा नहीं है मेरे पुराने वाले लैपटॉप से चल जाती है देख सकते हैं
भागो रे भागो बेटे भागो रे
90 आई है
GTX 660 में कहाँ चलेगा? मुझे तो सीधा।
I birthed fools with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
लो
I'm
भी नहीं
trying.
मीडियम में
Try
है तो
harder.
ओ भाई लड़की ने कपड़े बदल लिए वाह
और कौन सा सिर्फ एक गेम मिल रही है 50 रुपए में इतनी सारी गेम मिल रही है सी ऑफ जो भी
अरे तुम लोग लेते ही नहीं मैं तो बोल रखा है
Think
खेल
this is
सकते
everything.
थे कितनी गेम
Thanks. Here.
मेरे
Take
को
that for
पेमेंट
yourself,
मेथड
okay?
नहीं एक्सेप्ट करते हैं माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने
तेरा तो है ही
We'll
ऑलरेडी
give it back then. Jesus.
अब मेरे पास 1-2 महीने के लिए
I
होगा
didn't
उसका
ask
तो
for
नहीं है
his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
नॉट लेडी
I know.
रेस तो देख जा रेस शुरू
So,
करी है
you
मैंने
get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
मैं फोर्जा कर सकता था लाइव लेकिन
My
वो उसमें
husband
बहुत
and I shared
वो है
all the work. I was
Live
a
window
little
करना
wild,
Right,
big
live
flower in her
window
hair,
का
baking cherry
window
pie.
गेम कैप्चर में क्रैश होता है
Yeah, I
हाँ, भाई,
don't doubt
मेरा
that. You sure look the part now.
फोर्जा की
Won't
साइड
be
पे
long
चलता
before
है कर
you're
भी
smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have
तो
you
वैसा
know,
वाला है क्या
I
जो
used to love
अपना
playing the
सामान है?
harmonica before.
ये आप कैन से
Well, my house and
अब
everything I owned got burned to the
हार
ground.
जाऊंगा
I know.
जा बस क्यों
I'm
रिवाइंड
real
करेंगे हम
sorry about what
पूरी
you.
रेस रिवाइंड करूंगा मैं और
You know.
सीएस बुला रहा है
चले जा
ये क्या बॉट्स के साथ अगेंस्ट बॉट्स के अगेंस्ट है क्या?
हाँ ये वाली है पंख कहीं नहीं है ना भी खेलने को भाई मैं से नहीं होता यार स्नो में ड्राइव मैं नहीं खेल रहा मेरा स्नो में ड्राइव नहीं होता
एनएफएस प्लेबैक ट्राई कर
पैसे दे।
एनएफएस हीट और अच्छा
गेम बताओ यार
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another
मेरे
one.
को कोई पैसा देगा तो मैं तो भाई फीफा का पूरा एडिशन खरीद
Treat me equal and no.
मतलब मैं नहीं खरीदूंगा और एक को मतलब एयर रॉक को गिफ्ट करूंगा फिर हम दोनों खेलेंगे
विंडोज अपडेट नहीं आएंगे क्या कर सकते हैं विंडोज
Just don't kill the canned cook. Please.
तुम लोगों की आवाज ही नहीं आ रही गेम की
Hey there!
Hey,
What
अब बोल
what
रोडेक्स
you folks up to?
विंडोज अपडेट आएंगे ही नहीं क्या अगर
You're in
विंडोज
the
एक्टिवेट
Maun
नहीं
Raider
किया
country.
अभी है ना मैं कर रहा
keep
हूँ
it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass
कर
through
तो
here.
लो कर तो हो जाता
Oh, I don't.
अगदियास कौन है
You don't think
मेरे
so?
में तो नहीं आती
How about you pull over right now?
तू तेरे पे विंडोज एक्टिवेटेड है
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
रुको रुको एक सेकंड रोडेक्स का अब ज्यादा ही आवाज आने लग गया
मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या
तेरी ठीक है रोडेक्स की ज्यादा आती
तो मतलब हेलो नेबर खेल
आपसे बकचोदी कलाना कलाना
They was gonna rob us. Yeah.
Pair of pants.
कहीं जगह पे ये भी RDR2
फिर से आ जा तू
Son of a bitch!
शॉट ये और एक शॉट
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. String you up. Damn. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Can't handle these fools. Shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
ये खेल था BR5
Damn it.
Oh, I'm not a fan of goddamn
चलो निकलो, हो गया, मार दिया।
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here,
हाँ
Arthur.
सही सही, तूने तो एक भी बंदे को नहीं मारा, मैंने।
All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
निकलो। ओ मैं चला।
You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us. Never gonna get there at this pace.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he
maybe
asks.
maybe not.
But maybe not.
अरे खा
You
जाना।
sure this is the right way? Hey, who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it. Can't you go any faster?
खो निंजा हथौड़ी खो रे पे आया
Making no small name for myself.
अरे तुम लोगों के पास स्पेसिफाई नहीं है ना?
Anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
कितने किया?
Yep.
119
मैं ले पहुंचता है क्या किधर में?
स्टीम
क्या
में
कर-
स्टीम
डिस्ट्रॉयर वो आएगा फोर्टनाइट।
चला
कल आ रहा है ना सीजन 3? कल आ रहा है ना सीजन 3? कल करना पड़ेगा लाइव सीजन 3।
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
क्या?
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be
16
lying.
GB।
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes,
Was it?
Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today.
पढ़ने बैठ गया।
Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
नहीं खाना खा उसी तो आ गई।
Nice pants.
लेट्स गो।
हाँ हाँ यार।
मेरे को मकलेन ने क्या बोला था पता है? मैं आरडीआर खत्म ही नहीं कर पाऊंगा।
कौन बोलता?
मकलेन ने बोला था मेरे को। अरे अरे कर लूंगा ना, हो ही गया। मैंने तो आज कितना 5 है ना, आज तक 5 है। 5वां दिन है, 2 घंटे खेले हैं 5वां दिन। कितना पहुंच ही गया मैं।
मकलेन पे भी कर दो, जीटीए का प्ले टाइम 10 घंटे है। 50 घंटे का, उसकी बात मत मानना कर।
जीटीए मैंने 4 बार खत्म की है।
Us in and up down
मैंने
here.
एक बार भी नहीं करी।
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot.
हाँ,
I
डैडी का
ever
प्ले
tell
टाइम
you
कितना है?
that?
Many
70
times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
70 to 80 hours.
Worrying me.
ये
We
गेम
lost men back
हाँ,
there.
और minimum 40 to
We
50
have
hours.
lofty goals, Arthur.
हो जाएगा भाई।
We're trying to
मैं एक बार
reform
कंप्लीट करता हूँ, उसके बाद
society to a
बकचोदी
kinder,
करेंगे एक दिन पूरा
truer,
ऑनलाइन।
better way. Now, of
ये हब
course,
मेरे को बहुत
there's
अच्छा
gonna be
लगा ना।
casualties.
मस्त
We're
गेम है ये,
thieves.
तुम लोग खड़े
In a world that don't want
पैसे
us
दे
no
दे भाई
more.
खरीद।
We
अरे ले लेना मेरा
dreamers
एपिक अकाउंट इसके
in
बाद
an
खेल
ever
लेना।
duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
कहाँ
We
रह गया?
got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
अभी अगर मैं फिर गेम लूंगा ना इस साल में तो मैं साइबर पंक पे लूंगा खाली।
मैं तो साइबर पंक लूंगा प्री ऑर्डर भाई।
और मैं लूंगा भी तो अपने बर्थडे का राउंड लेकर आऊंगा।
सितंबर 2077।
Hey,
मेरा भी
oh, girl,
2070
come
है
on down here. Why
और
should- so it's
2077।
this creek you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy. old
कब
अरे-
आता है
I thought this
अरे मेरे को ना,
warmer
मैं थोड़ा
weather.
वेट कर लेता, मेरे को साइबर पंक एडिशन मिल जाता है RTX 20।
तो उसका साइबर पंक फ्री है।
नहीं एडिशन आता है ना, सेम प्राइस का एडिशन आता है।
Let's go fishing.
ऐसे एक बंदे के पास एवेंजर एडिशन था, वो ठीक कराने आया था कंप्यूटर।
ये साइबरपंक 2077 में आना चाहिए।
Okay, go.
2077 ही है गेम का नाम।
हाँ उसी टाइम उसी ईयर आना चाहिए था।
नहीं उस ईयर की होएगा, उस ईयर का गेम है मतलब 2077
Why don't we just
मैं भी
fish
जानता
here?
रिलीज की बात
The
कर
whole
रहा था।
lake of 'em.
तब तो
Because I need
अगर
to get
अगर वो
out
लोग
for a
अभी
bit.
देख 2077
and
को
the
गेम
old
रिलीज करे और ऐसा नहीं हुआ
Before
आज
any of them back
तो
there.
वो हो जाएगा।
It was
अभी
a
अगर रिलीज
bust.
करेंगे तो किसी को
Jillian's
बताएगा।
couple and their unruly son. It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your
Hello.
whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
Hello,
I was
brother.
once in this
What's
country
up,
with
me
Bessie.
man?
Hi. Feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago.
अरे sports
But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
अरे कौन आया
We
ये
don't
बच्चा?
have to hide. Like where? I
बच्चा का
got
आवाज
some
आ रहा है
ideas
Discord में,
hatching,
बच्चा है क्या
but I
Discord?
need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
अरे गॉनी पता है और
We do
ऑर्थर
need
का एक
money.
एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड थी।
So keep a low profile, especially in the local
अरे तुमको
town.
पता ना ये RDR2
After
RDR से पहले
Valentine,
वो
I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
मतलब RDR2 की जो story line है वो
But
RDR
start
से
turning
पहले है।
over the soil
So
and the
now-
rocks. See what turns
आरडीआर
up.
आरडीआर से क्या है?
We've
ये RDR इससे पहले
Imagine
इसके बाद
what a
based
slew
थे।
of rich
हाँ, हाँ, पता है।
simpletons there must be
उल्टा
down here.
उल्टा है story.
Looks like law up ahead.
आरडीआर
Play it
सीक्वल है, आरडीआर प्री सीक्वल।
cool. Easy.
जस्ट लाइक एक गेम था ना और उल्टा बनाते थे।
शर्मा जी अभी गए सोने उनके साथ
तुम लोग ना मैं तुम लोगों को रिकमेंड करता हूँ ये गॉनी
Look what the
नेटफ्लिक्स
cat
करेगा
drug is.
डिस्कॉर्ड में तुम लोग डार्क देखो।
I seem to have
अरे
gotten
कल आज
myself.
देख रहे थे यार हम डार्क को ताजुब का
रात को देखो करो
Let's see if we
मोबाइल्स में।
can't sort this out.
कल
तुम
ताजुब
लोग
का फोन
तो
पे आएगा वो
जून 27 को आ रहा है सीजन 3 तब से पहले खत्म कर लो सीजन 1।
हां कल हम पैरासाइट कंप्लीट कर देंगे
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is
बे
good to meet
फ्रोजन
you.
राइजन का वैसे साइज क्या है?
Partly.
Ryzen का डाउनलोड
The
साइड आई
best
थिंक
part.
70 पे है ना
हाँ
Of
70 का
course.
30
Now,
का
tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
30
नहीं नहीं वो
Nothing too
प्योर गेम
terrible,
का
I trust.
He was accused
Frozen
of
Horizon.
running a gold mining investment
अरे
scam.
Oh, no,
Frozen
no, no,
Horizon
no, I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I
Horizon
know him.
Horizon 2 भी
He's a
आने वाला है ना?
fool.
वो
और
उस
है,
पे
He is not a
PS5
bad fella. Now, can we
Forza Horizon 4 है।
can we just I wouldn't do
नहीं हाँ PS5 एक्सक्लूसिव है ना?
The
वो
Anderson boys.
PS5 पे आने
I
लगी है
can't have more
पहले
scandal.
Xbox exclusive थी।
well, allow us to help, my friend Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
वो
guy.
हम पुलिस
Perhaps
की
we
हेल्प
can
कर रहे हैं लेट्स
discuss
गो।
the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered.
अरे तू देख
Leave
रहा
them
तुझे कौन
Anderson boys alive.
कहाँ पे है यार
Come on,
पूरा?
hurry.
All
कहाँ
right.
वहाँ पे
Come
जहाँ पे
on,
रेडी का
we're losing them. Hey, stop that.
अच्छा
What
आयरन
the
में आप
hell are you doing? Put that gun away now.
तो बस
Faster, come on.
वहाँ पे जाना है
What's your name, sir? Do not shoot them.
So what are these fellas wanted for?
Told you, no shooting.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You
Hey,
said
Kevin.
plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke. You. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
ओह
See
स्टन
the black
स्टन
carriage?
स्टन
Head for that. Get us as close
जंप
as you
कर
can. You think you can jump on there?
हाँ कर रहा हूँ।
Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
एम नहीं
You are something else.
लेट्स गो।
Cop bastard.
भाई एम ही नहीं लग रहा लिटरली एम नहीं
Got to know.
यार अभी कुछ नहीं होता थोड़ी दिन रुकेगा जब मैं अपने फॉर्म में आ तो सबको बुली करूंगा
Go on, don't lose them.
Stop.
ये नहीं देखना प्लीज स्ट्रीम पबजी मोबाइल इमुलेटर। हाँ आजा आजा पबजी मोबाइल इमुलेटर करता हूँ। ठीक है बोला आलू इधर आ पबजी मोबाइल इमुलेटर दिखाता हूँ।
कैट में भी लिखा है
Damn bastard.
स्क्रीन पे आके
Get the hell away from me. Where you gonna run to?
आर्थर से बचना मुमकिन ही नहीं नामुमकिन है। रुक जरा।
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the
हाँ
train.
कहाँ जाएगा तू? कहाँ जाएगा जा?
It's just us then, lawman.
ओहो नाइफ निकालेगा तू।
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do
Add
that.
1K fans.
हमारे पास नाइफ नहीं है क्या? ऐसा है क्या? रुको।
Come on.
चला गया।
अच्छा डिस्ट्रॉय करते तो क्या एक गेस करनी होती है राजू तो क्या गेस करना?
तेरा उसने मुझे बताया भी तो दो।
ये अगर बट जनरली गेस करनी तो क्या गेस करना?
2 साल का।
सीरीज वो मैं 7 या 8 गेस
क्या आवाज से तो लगता है 2 साल का होगा।
कौन?
बोला सही वो आता नहीं मुझे इनिशियल में
कौन 2 साल का है बे?
अरे है तो वो 13 का और
think
लगता है
he's
2 साल का
I think I won the fight.
भाई क्या मारा अर्जुन ने? गुंडा है।
आर्थर की है बाय द वे वो पता नहीं किसके शॉट
क्या?
तू ही है ना आर्थर इसने RDR2 में
हाँ मैं ही
मिस
नहीं मारा।
बेस बाय मी।
Bring him out here. Deputy.
वो तेरा
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
अरे पंख तेरे में ग्रूवी म्यूटेड है ना?
हाँ हाँ मैं ग्रूवी सुनता नहीं हूँ।
And a pat on the back for me
जब
for
जरूरत
stopping
होती
the
है
train.
क्योंकि
There
मैं
you go.
स्ट्रीम करता हूँ
You
तुम
are
लोग
a
अच्छा
natural.
वाला गाना लगा देते।
All right, mount up.
अगर T सीरीज लगा दोगे ना मेरी गई। तू नहीं लगाएगा लेकिन कोई अगर आके ऐसे लगा
Let's go then.
आर्यन नहीं है जो टीवी पे इधर पास एक आर्यन और एक ये आर्यन
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
क्या एक को पकड़ना था बस।
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
मेरे एपिक में
That
दो
was mighty impressive, sir.
दो ही गेम
I have to
खेली
admit.
एक फार का
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law
और
yourself at some point.
Well,
बाकी सारे
I wouldn't
फ्री।
exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
ये कैसा गेम है बे? वो क्या बोलते हैं सबनॉटिका?
This is part of Caliga Hall,
अच्छा
the
है।
estate belonging to
अच्छा
the
है।
Gray family.
जो लोगों को वो टाइप के गेम अच्छे लगते हैं तो सर्वाइवल गेम
Yes,
अच्छे लगते
we
हैं वो
are in
अच्छा है।
dire need of some rain
अच्छे
around
लगते हैं
here, let me
survival
tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
सबनॉटिका
Sheriff
फ्री
Gray's
था
the
ना
one
एपिक
I
में
know
पहले
best.
से मोड था ना?
They own half the businesses in town.
एक्सपोज कर।
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
नहीं
Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई ना लिटरली।
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
ये टाउन
Up there on your left is the Rhodes parlor house.
मेरी स्क्रीन में भाई मैं वॉल के नीचे
Known by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith.
मैं पता नहीं क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं दिमाग नहीं लगा रहा है और मैं गलत की माइंड से आ रहा
Very little.
खेला नहीं ना तो बहुत टाइम से जब खेलेगा तो हो जाएगा।
हूँ। मेरा एम लग कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा।
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
हाँ करता हूँ ना नौकरी हूँ मैं तेरा।
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where do you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or something.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
तू भागता है सामने आना सही से वे बस भागता है
चल वही ना
Quite a fishing trip.
भाग रहा हूँ
Still time.
कितनी बार लोग तू भागेगा हील कर लेगा
you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
पता नहीं है पता क्यों मैं खेला भी नहीं जा रहा यार
I need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
मैं गिर गया नीचे
फिशिंग विषय हम नहीं करेंगे दोस्तों बोरिंग है हम टाउन घूमेंगे टाउन
ले पता तेरी पिंक क्या आ रही है
मेरी 54 तेरी
मेरी भी अच्छा मेरी 54 है आ रही है फिर भी
पैसा लेने जा सकता हूँ
हाँ तेरी
ओ होम रॉबरी
39
तेरी वो तेरी जो बहुत कमाती है
बट
होम रॉबरी
मेरी 50 आ रही होती है देख मेरी 50 आ रही है 46 आ गई चला गई रियल गेम में मेरी पर 60 से नीचे मुश्किल से जाती है वाह वॉल के थ्रू ओपी डिस्ट्रॉयर ओपी हैक्स
स्किल
हेक्स ब्रो हेक्स
सब करते सब बोलते हैं मैं वॉल के थ्रू मार अब भी बोलते हैं
आई नो ब्रदर इट्स कॉल्ड हैक्स बट रिमेंबर इफ यू हैक if you use hex you will get a 6
इसका लाल हो गया।
Ah, Herr
Hello,
Morgan.
Maclay.
Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
ऐसा है क्या? चलो फिर।
अरे यार
वो मत करा कर, मैं बहुत फेक करता।
हे दारू पी के बैठा है, काम कर। What's going on पूछता। ओके, कहाँ पे पैसे लेने जाने हैं? ओ ये तो बहुत दूर है भाई, इसको लेते हैं भाई।
nice shot.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, good girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. There, girl. Yep. Okay, girl. There's a girl.
लगा ये वाला पर डैमेज ना होने वाला थोड़ा डूओस में जाके वो करना स्काई बेस एंड ऑल
स्काई बेस अब इतना नाम नहीं है डूओस का
और भी अब ओए तो कर भी सकेंगे स्काई बेस एक्चुअली हम पानी हो गई मत जा इतना ऊपर भाई कोई फायदा नहीं है गेम खत्म हो जाएगी
Never gonna get that. Out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But come with me to the churchyard.
Easy.
And stay close.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right. What we're doing.
Sniper only करना.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
She got a bunch of tools in there that she don't need.
CPU dependent है और OBS की मांगता है.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just mild. You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Glad.
उधर scope in करो वो जो
It's
पहाड़
about time this place got cleaned up.
Pahad.
हाँ.
Kara.
And bye.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, exhumation.
What's up, Garne? Nah, no scope.
एक कोई आ रहा है. माता इधर मत. इधर ही है. तुम निकलो.
वो लगी साइड पर बात.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
कहाँ पे गया?
Okay. It's good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
निकलो कल आना.
Like what?
What? What the actual fuck? एक सेकंड मारी. ये दिन मेरा इतना डिस्ट्रॉय है. इस मैप पे मेरी आ रही है वीडियो बहुत अच्छी है. 100 के ऊपर ही रह गया मुझे. यार 100 के नीचे वाली एफपीएस घटिया लग रही थी ना मेरे को. तो मेरी सिर्फ 80 तक ड्रॉप हो रही थी.
हो गया कि नहीं इसका भाई? कितना टाइम लगता है इसको खुद?
फिर वे टू गो.
चलने की जरूरत, जंप करने की जरूरत.
God, Jesus. मैं जरा कूल शॉट्स के लिए जा रहा हूँ ना. रिकॉर्ड तो करते हैं.
आए तू.
यार वो नोस्कोप वाली राइफल भी डाल रखी है मैंने साइलेंट पे. बट अब फिक्स ही कर लूंगा मैं कुछ.
Oh, that was. Oh!
Hexon! Destroyer has done his Hexon! Destroyer ने कर लिए Hexon.
भाई इतना बुरा वाला दोस्त. Napoleon. Let's go.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me would be running things.
Heck, I do.
Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all.
You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. You gonna get a whooping. You gonna get it.
क्या हो रहा है एक शॉट नहीं लगा
Ouch. Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Okay, chill, mate. Chill. हो गया? नहीं, हो गया?
हो गया Shit. नहीं
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. It looks like diamonds.
Oh, this'll do.
दिल खड़ा हूँ मैं मार
Now get out of here before someone sees you.
मैं करता हूँ
चलो मैं आया रुको खाना है नहीं खाना है क्या पी पी पी
I caught some reprobate shit coming around my backyard. I swear
Ain't no surprise to me no more.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will...
Archibald? How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
क्या है उस wagon?
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
ये ना डरा डरा लगना है।
Come on, girl. Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash. Hey, not so fast! He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Right.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
भाई क्या ग्राफिक्स हो
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
My turn.
मिल गए ले गए मिल गए ले गए भाई पानी की आवाज पूरा रियलिस्टिक
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. There, girl. Whoa! Yeah, you're okay, girl. You okay there, old man? never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Arthur.
Yes, Miss
Can I have a
O'Shea.
quick word? Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Come on then, you miserable bastards. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes. While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business. Finding the nearest grog house. Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon right now! You flaking sons of bitches!
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Keep on up!
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How loud I know! Go! Get rid of them!
Y'all made a big mistake!
Right, fella! Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
You ain't getting away with this!
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Get back here! Dig in, boys! Come on!
Now let them get away!
Faster! Come on!
You boy!
You can go fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Come on, Arthur! Shoot those! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Oh, girl, come on!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Slow down! Whoa now!
Go on.
Get out of here!
Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
Watch out!
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
God damn it, they're piling in this way now. Shooter, behind you! There's a for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this! How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? We got more on this side! Shit! Fire! That really hit me!
Watch it, Charles.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
Shut up! Let me get in.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
You asked for this.
This whole place is crazy. Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods! Into the tree! Come on! Where we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Who's talking now?
That's gonna hurt worse than bad whiskey.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
You're eating it out!
We all still alive?
Yeah,
just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. For Christ's sake. Hey, you're okay, girl. Crap.
What do you want, boy?
Just hear the Gray plantation?
Yep.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.